Got stolen.
From the beaches to the towering trees, watch out for T-Rex, they move with ease. Hot place, let's dive right in. Surviving it hard, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill. With every dino sighting, we'll get our fill. Building bases, dodging those spikes, riding on raptors, oh what a life. From crafting tools to finding rare loot in this prehistoric land, we're super cute.
He might have lost.
Place, let's dive right in. Surviving it hard, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill. With every dino sighting, we'll get our fill. Building bases, dodging those spikes, riding on raptors, oh what a life. From crafting tools to finding rare loot in this prehistoric land, we're super cute. Hot place, let's dive right in. Surviving it hard, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill. With every dino sighting, we'll get our fill. So come along, don't miss the ride. With Hop on the stream, you're right by my side. Together we'll conquer, together we'll play. In this arc adventure, we'll seize the day. Hot place, let's dive right in. Surviving it hard, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill. With every dino sighting, we'll get our fill. So hit that phone, don't you delay. It's Hot Place Live, let's seize the day.
No, I can guarantee. Hold on. There it was. I can guarantee that that was not me. The proximity chat is live and interactive, and so when people fly by the base, you'll hear them talk, especially if they're talking to somebody in the Discord chats and stuff. And so let me look real quick. There's a bunch of people in different chats. So, you know, there's one chat that just has one person in it. There's another chat that has 8 people in it. And that chat is for a event that started a little while ago for the actual opening of the red light district. That was supposed to be Saturday night. It got pushed because of the updates and stuff. It got pushed, or Friday night. It got pushed all the way to Sunday. And then I wasn't around, and for whatever reason, they went ahead and Soap put it off until tonight. So I guess there's a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. I have no idea. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on right there. So that's probably people just flying around doing what they do. And it is what it is. I don't have any clue. I don't have any clue about any of that stuff. I just do the best I can. It has been a while since I've been able to stream. I've been enjoying a few days with the wife, especially celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. Yesterday was the actual day, so that was a lot of fun. And now I'm back as we begin pushing for the last week and a half of this Monarchy playthrough on Extinction. I don't know what I want to do. One of the things that I've noticed, ooh, that was nasty. Yikes. One of the things that I've noticed is that the thing that's going around now is dermises. Dermises have been the big key, the big thing that everybody's curious about. And by the way, Passion, I do want to say hello to you because I've seen you in the chat. Besides me, we're the only 2 people that I know are here, so because we've talked in the chat. So I just want to say hi to Passion. The idea of getting dermises, you kill somebody, and then you harvest their dead body and put it on a stand. The Bushwhackers, headed by Ross Clark and his brother H, and there's 2 or 3 others involved in that group as well. Have been going around, I believe, Boomsmith and I'm not sure who the other 1 or 2 of them are. Yes, I got lurkers. I'm excited. I like lurkers. I will take lurkers. When you're trying to get watch hours, lurkers are just as good as anything. Believe me, because it all counts toward those wonderful watch hours that you're trying to get to. You know, I'm 249 subs and 2,900 and change watch hours away. My watch hours had got down to 800 before Monarchy. The last time I checked, as of like 4 days ago, it was 1,080 now. So I've gained about 250 watch hours during this playthrough. It's a rolling 365-day clock on that. So anyway, dermises, people, the bushwhackers trying to collect everybody's dermis. To my knowledge, they don't have mine. They don't have about 7 to 10 people I know for sure, because they're all a part of our Carno Mafia family. Now, I don't know why they haven't seemed to come after me, but they haven't. I'm okay with that. I did get hit by the A&A last weekend. They did steal my Nanos. And so, yeah, that was kind of annoying. I'm going to get into the game here. I'm going to leave the face cam up for now. I don't know if it'll stay up. Just kind of depends on, you know, if I get people going, I want to see that part of the screen. I don't want to see your face. So we'll see what happens there. But I've got to make a new one. Now, the easiest way for me to make a new one, first let me feed the gotchas again. I like feeding the gotchas. It is not as easy as when we had the gardeners. I can tell you that right now. But it is what it is. Now, let's put all that away. Let's see how many of these we got. Crystals. Gotcha crystals to me. Yeah, that is still funny how that has seemingly gotten over with everybody. Okay, let's see what we got. 215. Can I even move? Oh, I'm moving slow. I'm moving slow. I like to open these by the grinder. And the problem with opening them by the grinder is my grinder is all the way over by where I got mana. By the way, I got 4 dreadnoughts raising up. I hatched 1 egg and got triplets. So that was kind of cool. I've got attack dimorphodons hid around the base just in case people decide to come and come after me whenever I'm offline. So that's kind of good. They are set on aggressive, but I've also got them hid. I've got some mana garmers raising, and I've actually got like 5 more male babies. These are 2 female babies. I have no idea why I'm hearing that laughter. I'm just realizing that face right there probably would have. Can you play me in what? In what, Will? No, this is a whitelist Monarchy 6.5 playthrough. I don't know if you know what Monarchy is. Under normal circumstances, yeah, come to the Gamers Guild cluster. We do a lot of things on Gamers Guild. I think the link is in my description. If not, I'm sure Passion could put the link in the chat. But we have a lot of people that play together. I have honestly, I'm not sure what I have. I know I have some of them. I know what my plan is early on for tonight. I do have. I think I have 1 or 2 velos. I need to breed them. That may be something I set up. Sorry for the loud noise. They have not adjusted this. I've got 200 of these things to open, so I'm sorry. I apologize for the sound. They've adjusted the sound of the opening music. They've adjusted the sound of the OSDs and the veins and stuff when people start those. But they've not changed the opening of the Gotcha Crystal sound. And it's loud. Very, very loud. Boom. Oh my goodness. Let's see what all we got. It's mostly stuff as far as like basic mats, but I never have found an element gotcha. I do have a couple of metal gotchas, and I have a couple of black pearl gotchas, as you can see. Silica pearl gotcha as well, and then one that's focused on flint so that I can make gunpowder. This is kind of the way it goes. I'm also not worrying about some of these tree platforms and stuff. I'm not going to keep any of that stuff. It's just not something I need to worry about. Riot gauntlets. No, I've got one of those already too. Did you know I've got war drums already too? So I get to get rid of the war drums and the sword. And I don't need the sickle. I'm going to keep the assault rifles. I'm going to keep the 194% long rifle. That's going to be nice. And I'll keep some of this other stuff as well. Assault rifle journeyman, apprentice, and then the mastercraft. And that's going to be nice. I do have the bullets for such things. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this as fast as I can to where I want them to go. Personal inventory. We got metal, which will go into the forge. Booyah. Okay, then we're going to take that away, take that away. We're going to take this to the fabricator, and we're going to put the pearls over. That's the other thing that's going to weigh a lot. And then we're going to have flint that I'm going to send to the crafting, the chemistry bench. Now I should be able to walk now. See? So I can put some of this stuff away here. I'm going to put that away there, and then the rest of the stuff goes in the weapons one. See, Passion, I've even gotten organized to a degree. So I've got some organization going here. As shocking as it may be, I am getting somewhat organized. Okay? It happens at times, right? And we're going to start making some of this wonderful... Look at this. I've got over almost 13,000 gunpowder right now. And I'm going to go move this over to the forge as well, because might as well get some more of that beautiful charcoal. Now we need to grind this stuff up. There you go. That's not bad. Oh, okay. I couldn't take it all. Oh, well. All right. So now we're going to... Let's do the ingots. Let's just put ingots. I know you all are just so excited with my... with my... There we go. Now I ought to be able to walk otherwise. No, am I still too big? Oh, that's right, the wood. Well, let's send the wood to the forge. There we go. Let's put this over here. And we're going to drop some of this here. Yeah, it really is. I need element because I have been a part of the 3 under Titan fights, the under bosses, if you will. I actually can make a tech replicator, and I can make this right here, to make the rifle and everything else. I mean, I've got to have 220 element plus the element to run the stuff once I get it built. So it's definitely going to be a process. I'm going to have to I'm going to have to find element. So that's kind of going to be my goal. I think try to find an element vein and harvest that up. I've also got this dude. I have a mantis. How good's the female? She's 151. I'm gonna take the male. I don't know if I should or not, but I worry about taking anything into the wasteland. I always do. I just do by default. I do. As you can see, I've got Dreadnoughtus. They are raising. Little tip on the Dreadnoughts. Rock carrots. Now, they will eat Majo berries. They will not eat other berries. They will eat Majos. For some reason, they don't seem to eat Amar berries or, you know, Majin berries or, you know, any of those other ones. I don't know why. But on my private server there right before I got into doing it on this server, I got a pair of Dreadnoughts when I got the Discord sub-tier stuff for the cluster. And I ended up breeding in the propagator a whole bunch of Dreadnoughts. And I've killed about 9 or 10 of them already, because once they get past the nanny feeding them berries, doing things right. So I lost a lot of them. But I've also found that rock carrots, and this is from Mikey. Mikey's Gaming Oasis kind of shared this with me. If you put rock carrots in them, they get a little more food for everyone they eat instead of a berry, and it seems to last a little longer in their utility. So I've put a couple of thousand in each of them. They are in the juvenile stage now, which is good. They're almost a quarter of the way, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've got carcass set out. And I've got one adult male Dreadnought. The whole goal is tonight, at the end of the stream, the final thing that we're going to do on the stream is we're going to be reattempting the Gamma King Titan fight. If you have watched the video that I put up Sunday night of our first attempt with the Gamma Titan that happened Saturday night, you'll know that it was a disaster, an unmitigated disaster. It's one of the reasons I want the tech outfit, is the chance to actually get to the air, so when he does that big punch of death, I may not actually be one of the things that die. So we're hopefully going to be able to pull that off as well. So, but I need to go to the wasteland. I need to look around. I want to get the saddle on my Karka first, because I'm somewhat afraid of trying to do this on the edge of the wasteland. So there's that. There's going to be a whole bunch more. There it is. I was wondering when the other points were going to hit. So there it is. The points are there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the update, the things that's going on right now at the nip slip, that's what Soap calls her little club up there. But all that's going on up there. I'm going to take advantage of the fact everybody's, just to give you an idea where that's located at. And let me pick this dude up. Just to give you an idea of where that's all located at. As you can see, the nip slip is literally on the eastern side of the map. Literally on the edge. Behind Soap's build is actually those little red beacons that signal insta-death. So that gives you an idea of where that's at. Of course. So that's definitely something that we have to be careful with if we go that direction. But there's 8 or 10 people there for that right now. So what I'm going to do is see if I can't find me a element vein. I haven't even looked outside yet. Okay, the good thing is there is no meteor shower happening. That was the first thing I was worried about. We have Hatch Hutchins. He is not as good an RG as Jerkface. I will be the first one to admit that. But that's okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to fly this way and we're going to go toward... We want to get an elevated spot to be able to look out over the wasteland and just to see what kind of stuff's out there. We want to try and find an element vein if we can. Hopefully it's a low level one because I'm only going to be having one Karka. So I'm not, I don't want to try and go after an alpha vein because we all know I'm not going to make that. We all know I won't be able to pull an alpha vein. That would be disaster waiting to happen. Okay, the tip I was always told was go up here. You'll be able to see a lot of it from up here. At the very least, you'll be able to see if a vein spawns in. And be able to look at it from here. You won't be able to tell what kind of vein it is. Just that it exists. And I really don't see any veins right now. I don't see any OSD. Oh, wait, is that a vein down there? I think that's a vein down there by the... Yeah, here's the other thing. I don't have a Nano's Spyglass right now. My Nano Spyglass was swiped, and I forgot to make one right now before I left for this little ordeal. So, that actually might be smart for me to go back and get. Might be smart to go back and grab that. Interesting. I wonder whose this is. Dave Clark. I don't know that. I've never seen that person. Okay. Alright, so let's go back home real quick. I'll get the Nano Spyglass because I want to be able to see information. Important information that I'm going to need in order to try and pull this off. There's absolutely no guarantee I'm going to pull this off because, well, it is what it is. As you can see, I took my kangaroo and made a syntax-sized beacon on top of my base because I'm Hoptodon within the family. So I've done that. Now I ought to be able to stand here and make one. Boom. Oh. Oh. That did not... I think I know what happened there. I thought I had some metal before it hadn't been smelted yet, but I was wrong. Hey, Shell, what's going on? Nice to see yous. Nice to see yous. I gotta see about maybe one of my oh wow. Maybe. Ooh, a metal gateway. That's nice. I don't need it right now, but thanks. I guess. Wait a minute, is this one? Are these my metal? Is this one my metal one? No. What about this one? No. I think I got both of them on silica pearls. Where's my metal gotcha? I think it's this one. Get out of my way, Dreadnoughtus. You're just a baby. Don't mess with me. No. One of these has to be a metal one because I get all kinds of metal. Wow. Okay. It's got to be this one. Yeah, baby. Okay, I got a shot now. Wow. How am I only getting... how did I only get like 200? I have a whole bunch of these. There we go. Good enough. But I'm also now... Oh, I'm not. Good deal. Let's make one. I can make a spyglass. No, I understand. I'd watch Ross instead of me too. But now I haven't streamed. This is the first one I've done this week. Because I've just been running around, you know, celebrating and enjoying 20th anniversary celebration stuff. Plus, the game has been so glitchy and so difficult to play. I hate saying it that way, but it's true. So, okay, I'm going to put that on and boop. And then let's just move all this over here for now. I'll get all this later. Also, if I'm going to get a vein, it might be smart to get some tools to harvest with. I think it needs pickaxes, right? I'm not going to take high level. I'm going to take decent ones, but I'm not going to take high level. I understand. But I still stand by what I said. I can see people be like, yeah, we like watching Ross. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to see if we can find this, see if this vein works. No, he's definitely entertaining. The dude is got this whole thing down pat. He knows what he's doing. So, can never be upset with that. I try to learn as much from him as I can whenever I'm near him or able to be around him. So, that's kind of best way for me to act around him because I just got to figure it all out. This RG does not have the stamina my other ones does. But that's okay. Hopefully, we've got a low-level vein that I can go after with this one Karka. Because I need the element. Bad, I need the element. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's been coloring happening here. Wow. See, I haven't built anything like this. So I appreciate that, Shell. I do. I'm just hoping that this vein it's really a vein and it wasn't just a big tree that I saw. I gotta get closer. I think that is a vein. But it looks like a difficult one. I'm not going to attempt an alpha for sure. It's got to be a gamma vein for me to feel confident. Beta vein I might actually take a swing at, but I don't want to die if I can help it. Wow. Okay, now we're getting close enough to see. It's an element node. Oh, no, it's an alpha. Well, I can't do that one. I'm going to have to land down here. I can't do that one because it's an alpha vein. There's no way one Karka is going to pull off an alpha vein. So, and that's okay. We'll find something else, but I definitely need the element. So tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern, which is in about 3 hours, 2.5 hours is when we're supposed to meet. we're going to be meeting for the King Titan fight. And I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to make a run at it for sure. It's probably going to be a lot of the same people that we tried on Saturday. If you watched the video, it was a pretty good group of people we had. But we're definitely bringing more firepower this time. The last time for me, all I had was 1 Karka. And this time I'm bringing 7 Karkas and a Dreadnoughtus. So I believe I might be able to be help. Some help in some way. That's what I'm hoping. Man, oh man. I love that. That is hilarious. I don't understand why the kangaroo doesn't get nearly that big. I put it on syntax size and it's not much bigger than normal size on top of my... I don't know. Knowing me, I probably didn't do it right. I probably didn't get it going. I hate that noise. Always freaks me out that there's a meteor shower about to start. I appreciate that, Shell. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Broke 750 over the weekend, and yeah, I just got to keep going. When Monarchy started, I was in the 720s, somewhere in the 720s. So yeah. And now I'm at 751 and 1,070 or 1,080 watch hours. So this being able to stream and find out that it counts for watch hours now has been a godsend. So I'm going to keep streaming even after Monarchy ends. Hopefully people will still be willing to watch me even though I'm not playing on the Monarchy. But interesting. Snipe me? No, Freya. No, Freya. I just did that. I literally just did that. That all literally just happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I actually get to throw that out or not? I think he's... Oh my. And that's the only carcass saddle I got too. I have no idea what happened either. I must have hit the wrong button. Somebody make sure. I didn't have one. I hardly ever have one. Okay, so now. Okay, I gotta find my deaths now. I gotta find the most recent death. Okay, let's go find it. Is it not showing on the screen? Usually shows. There we go. Now it's going to show. I'm pretty upset that I did that. I haven't done that in forever. The accidental hit of the button. I have not done that in I don't know how long. And I can't, I don't know, let's see, my death was at 64:45. But of course, I don't have a, I don't even know where I'm at right now. Okay, 64. Okay, we're just going to go this way. Oh man, and man, oh man, meteor shower. Oh my gosh. Where is my, oh my gosh, where am I at? 64, 40. Man, how further down was I? Holy crap. Where's that stupid bird of mine? I really don't like the fact that that bird... I gotta be close. Okay. The bird's just gonna be hovering in the air. See? You idiot. Where, see, my body's gonna be gone. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Okay, the death was around here. Wow, something's dead. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to take a chance. I gotta make one of these things and hope I can find my death cache this way, because I don't see it otherwise. Okay, I hear music. Yes, I understand that. Oh, come on. Raptors. Okay, now let's try this again. Item cache, personal inventory. And I'm just hitting everything. The big thing is my my cryo. There we go. Oh my gosh. There, we got it. All right. Just in time to get attacked again. This is crazy. And the thing is, you know I'm not going out there now because we got a meteor shower going. I don't know what to do. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means it's the next day. I don't know if that means, oh my gosh. Oh well, let's just finish this dude off. That was nice. Oh yes, total brilliance. That is me. I feel so good for myself. I don't know. That deserves a Mountain Dew swig. I don't know anybody else that could pull that off. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. That is insane. Totally insane. They said they've been having a problem with the meteors actually getting into the city at times. I don't know if that's true or not. So it's kind of crazy. Also, the Familia is going to have a I think this is my base up here. I have to have my nanos on. Yep. So the Familia is going to have a wedding this weekend, I believe on Sunday night. So I have a reason to stream pretty much all through the weekend. I'm probably going to stream the race on Saturday night because there's a whole bunch of shenanigans going on Saturday night after the race. So I'm also going to have to build another race car because if you watch the video from the last video, sounds weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm flying around inside the city doesn't worry me too much. As you can see, there is still that right there. I can't. Okay, there is still the protection, but yeah, there's times when some of those tall buildings, I guess, are getting hit. I don't know. But I've flown through the meteor shower multiple times already. I don't want to do it again tonight. So I'm going to wait till that meteor shower is done before I go looking for another vein. That's going to be what happens there. So let's just see what we can do here. Do I have more? Okay, we can make more of that. I got more char of the coal. When in doubt. And now I got to transfer it because, yeah. I could have transferred it straight from the forge. I have no idea why I think like that, but this is how my brain works. It just doesn't work right a lot of the time. I'm the first to admit it. But as you can see, we are making all manner of firepower. Oh, goodness. I still can't believe I did that. I'm going to throw this PT back out just in case I need him. As a fast return to... I'm also going to make yet another nanos so that I'm never without a nanos. The ANA can just deal with it. I'm making a second one. And I'm storing it away. Split it. There, we'll put one away. I'll even keep my death thing. I don't know. As you can see, I did some tinkering desk stuff with the blueprints from all those enforcers, and I managed to take my 3 ascended ones and turn it into a 195. That's the best I was able to come up. They've patched that glitch that used to let you automatically go all the way up to 401. That's been patched. So, we'll see how that works. I don't know. Man, I'm so glad I got that Karka back. I was so worried about that. Whew. Oh, I need to make a... Now, this right here, this Forest Titan Dermis, that belongs to Mimic. He couldn't get it, so I decided I would get it for him. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't get the first Power Ranger. I was never a Power Ranger fan. I was always more of a Voltron guy. Not that they were in competition with each other. It's just, I don't know. Go figure. So, but that was me. I was more of a Voltron guy. Let's see how the dreads are doing while I'm here. Oh, sorry, you're not walking with me. I don't have the space nor the ability. Cooked meat jerky. I actually do have that. The good thing is with the nanny, you don't have to worry about it as much. So, I'm okay with that. Another good thing about Dreadnoughtus is cryo sickness means nothing to Dreadnoughtus. Its torpor disappears so fast that you could throw it out, and the cryo sickness will still have 260 seconds or 230 seconds to run off, and it's already awake. So, you know, throwing out the babies is pretty simple. Not a bad deal. And I have my snow owl. I have a snow owl, thanks to Fire Pumpkin. She gave me a replacement snow owl after my other snow owl died in the King Titan fight. He just didn't make it. He did not make it. I thought I was smart taking my snow owl to the Titan fight. And yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't at all. Yeah, 11 p.m. Pacific, that's 2 a.m. my time. If we're still fighting the King Titan at 2 a.m., oh my gosh. That's a heck of a fight. So, but we're supposed to meet at 9:30. So I don't know. I need to message. I need Karka saddles. And a dread saddle if we have it. I type fast. I can't help it. I've always have. But yeah, it's I'm messaging some of the people in the family. I can't believe I jumped off my bird. My finger has not hit that E button that way in forever. I just can't get over that. It's cracking me up. Aw, I'll give you a cuddle. Look at that. Oh, what a dude. I love that. What about you? You want a cuddle too? Love it. Now, talk about something I have no idea how to do. I had literally just flown a mana for the first time right before we left ASC. I had gotten a couple from the admin shop and breeded a bunch. And Fire and I, on one of our stream nights on a Friday night, we flew it around my private map a little bit, and it was janky, and we were terrible at it. So I do not know how to fly them very well. I do not know how they work. But I've got some. So we're going to have a little bit of fun there as well. Right now, it's just sitting back and waiting. Sitting back and waiting for the amazing meteor shower to stop. Do we have any more babies? I'm breeding my, I'm breeding the gotchas, and the babies are getting picked up automatically. And I'm hopeful that I can get an element one. I've got a couple more medals. You know, it's all great. But we're only 9 days or 10 days away from the end of the playthrough. So, I don't know if they're still breeding or not. Let's find out. Nope, they're still breeding. They're still a breeding. Alright, and there we go. I think I have another. I know, I've got another one here too. Let's replace it. Let's do this too. There we go. 2 full canteens and 100 pieces of meat. I should be able to live. Well, if we're in the middle of a meteor shower, let's go do a metal run while I'm thinking of it. Why not, right? There was an, I don't know if Fire Pumpkin's watching. Probably not. But Fire Pumpkin needs metal. Meanerin wants to do a vein. I'd love to do a vein too. But with a meteor shower, oh come on. I swear, I am so janky tonight with my dinos. Oh my gosh. Gotcha. Gotcha. For a new skin. Ginger, what's the new skin? I'm not sure. Ginger private messaged me. Okay. The Dreadnought saddles that she has, that she can make, the BP, requires like 13k metal a piece. There is no way I'm gathering that much metal. I'll take my good bird out. Yeah, I was trying to close the door. Y'all saw it. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go see if I can gather some metal because right now I'm not going outside the place. Alright, let's get lined up right and go the right direction. Come over here and you go down and you go over. There's a whole little cave system. It's not really a cave, but it is kind of like a cave pass, and there's tons of metal. I love just gathering this. I usually get 6,000. We're not going to get enough metal to make everything she's wanting to make. I will tell you that right now. I just want one. So if I can gather enough metal to get one, I'd be happy. The big question is, has somebody been through here and harvested the metal already? And it looks like the answer might be yes. Oh my gosh, why? Maybe back here they didn't get to? Nope, that's gone. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They have harvested all this metal. There's none left. One? No. Oh my goodness. Oh, one. There's one node right here. Let's harvest it, shall we? Hit away, Yankee. Please? Please? Anytime? At all? Well, you're making this difficult. I'm going to have to do this myself. The last time I came through here, oh yeah, now you're harvesting. Where are you at? I hear you. Where's he at? I see his name. Okay. Okay, he's around this side. Where'd you go? Where are you even at? Did my Yankee just disappear? Is he literally... What is going on? There we go. Dude, why are you up here? Oh my gosh. RG, just follow me. Because I don't trust this Yankee not to get me in trouble. Everything's harvested. Okay, I can't, it's too slow. Too slow. Let's pick the dude up. Oh, please let there be metal around here. Hit it! Please. Today. Oh, my Yankee's killing me. Oh, now you do it. You take a swing when we're not even near it. Swing! There we go. I hear something. It's breaking. Finally. All right. All right. Well, they didn't get all the way back here. This makes me happy. Hey, you know there's another one over here. Well, we got some more over there, too. Yeah, we're gathering the metal. Alright, I'm going to set him over here. Because there's another metal right there. And I'm sure we're getting to the point where he's got half. And once he gets to half, he won't automatically gather anymore. I do not believe. So now we're just going to go after it. One down. One to go. All right. And we're going to get some more flint. Using an Anki is an easy way to gather flint as well. And again, need to make that spark powder. Very important for me. What the? Oh man. That wasn't the right rock, dude. He's hitting everything but the metal rock. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, where we got now? Well, he's gathered 3,600. I don't really need the stone. But the flint I'll take. You know? right. Let's take this down and move it on over. And then we're going to pick you up and fly away. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. Will you carve it? Oh yeah, I took enough of it off him. All right. I guess somebody ran out of steam before they could finish this area, which I'm perfectly happy about. There we go. And that's the end of that run. So now we can go this way. I want to say I just saw a Microraptor fly by my head, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's start heading back this way. There's a rich metal node right behind Fire's base near the entrance, the gate to the wasteland. I'm gonna go try and harvest that one as well if she's not already got to it. She probably already has it. There it is. There's her base. Come on. Yeah, I think Slim's base got raided sometime today. Or yesterday. Now this is a little nerve-wracking because it's really close to the action of that meteor shower. And the answer is yes, it's already been harvested. Okay. So be it. We're good. I gathered about 4,000 metal. That's not even close to what we're going to need. So all we can do is the best we can do. I think I'm on the other side of this tower here. There's metal nodes outside in the wasteland, of course, but with the meteor shower, why would you do that? Why would you even attempt that? I'm crazy, but not that crazy. Alright, I've got to get up here without losing my stamina. Look at that thing barreling right for us. Gonna get stopped. The RS, I'm not even sure how to do that. I know there's a tribute system for it, but I unfortunately have not learned the new ways of the Force. So, Anki, RG, metal. No. And let's send that to the forge. And then chemistry bench. All right. Is this that thing where you basically upload it like you would from Club Arc or another server? Like turning this into a tribute? I've got one somewhere. Hold on. This one right here. Turn this into a tribute. Bump, bump, bump. Tribute structure, and I'm going to turn off the other stuff because I am not going to have any of that. So now, Now I can use this, right, as a tribute, right? Upload things up. And then I can pull them down. I don't know how to upload, like, dinos. Like, I thought you have to do it in the cryopod. I've never figured that part out. Yeah, I've never uploaded stuff to the obelisk if I can help it. The only time that's ever happened was when I was in Club Arc on this server, on this set of servers, and had that stuff, and we had to spend all that time looking for a tribute station. But I haven't. I've also heard that folders are broken inside the inventories, and you can lose stuff in the folders. At least that's what's been happening on the server. Okay. Yeah, there's 3 tabs. Inventory, creatures, and tribute. Oh, this right here. In creatures, I could actually just upload them. Oh. Wow. Interesting. So if I throw out all my carcass for the fight later, I can just upload them to that and then pull them down. I'll put the mantis in there, but now it's uploading. But it's still in that, right? See? Yeah. So that's what I've got to do. And nobody could steal them from me, right? It's literally still tied to my ARC ID. So it's like somebody couldn't go to a tribute and say, oh, there's 7 carcass in there. Let's swipe them. That's one of the things that I actually worry about. Believe it or not, I can't not worry about that. I don't know why. My brain's just not not able to think on that lane. Okay, so I'm gonna get the dinos that I have for the fight. And I'm going to upload these. Right? Nice. Yeah, I know that's how you said it worked, but I'm terrible. Okay, Karka. Yeah, see right there. Right? Upload creature data. Okay. Now let's upload this dread. This is going to be a very large animal. Oh my gosh. Now see how fast the torpor goes down. Look at that. The torpor's crazy. All right, well, that's good because none of these that I have here have a saddle. These ones here, we haven't made saddles for them yet. So, 194,000 health. Goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on. Dreadnoughtus. What now? Is that destroying a creature and losing its inventory? Am I going to lose it? Nope. Okay, good. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Let's take the Yankee back inside. Safe and sound. Or, you know, not. Oh my gosh. Oy vey! Yankee, you are not the easiest thing. Yeah. Let's just park you here. Shut this door. Shut the door. Keep out the devil. Okay, that means I need to make another one of those. Right? That way I got one on me. Yeah. Well, we're supposed to do the fight. We're supposed to meet in like an hour and 50 minutes for the fight. So that's going to be the plan on that. We still got... Is that still going? No. Okay. Cobra chicken. I still want to upload all these. I want to get another one. Now, let me ask you a question. Can you upload something even when it's cryosick? Like if I were to throw out a Karka and it would go to sleep right now because cryosickness is still available, could I upload it even then? That's my question. No, I'm not. You were here a little bit late. Earlier, I was trying to find an element vein out there. Had a mishap where I hit the E button, fell off, nearly died. Ended up dying thanks to spiders, because I had no speed and I couldn't get my Giga thrown out fast enough. And then, but then I took my other thing out there after I respawned, got everything back. But by that time, a meteor shower had started, and I'm not going to go combing the wasteland for an element vein during a meteor shower. That's why I was looking for that. Yeah, I don't care about, my base and stuff. That's why I did a pseudo metal run there during the meteor shower, because I knew I was safe during that part. That part I understood. Okay, let's get another Karka out. We can throw this one out and upload it. 4, 3, and we're safe. Booyah! And of course, his big foot is blocking, but that's okay. Carcharodontosaurus. There you are. Okay, that gives me 3 creatures loaded up. 2 Karkas and a Dreadnoughtus. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to leave the terminal here. Because I'm going to go look for a vein. That's where I went. Somebody had gathered a lot of it already, and I found about 7 or 8 nodes and got about 3,000 metal, and had to bring it. And I brought it back home. There wasn't any left in that little area. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, that is where I had gone though, Freya. I had gone down there, and that's where I got a lot of my metal at. No. I was on the edge down there in that same area. I went through a there's a cave. There's like a cave, or I don't know if it's really a cave. It's just kind of a tunnel that goes through the side of a mountain. It's still inside the city. So, yeah, pretty much. No, I haven't yet. I finally got some. I finally got some of those gas bag bladders to be able to make those. So that's something I'm gonna look at. I need to get up higher so I can see if there's. Oh no, not here, not here, not here, not here. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if we can very quickly. I have to wait a couple of seconds because the thing still is going to read like I'm in the map. This is frustrating. Very frustrating. No! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. And we have no idea how long this is actually going to take now, do we? Oh my gosh. Can I actually... Oh, we've already got to the patching part. Who knows how long that'll take, though? It's taken forever before. Oh my gosh. No. Please, no. I think you have enough of those. I think you've got plenty. I don't think there's any need for any more. I really don't. So... Okay. Y'all know I'm going to be dead, right? One way or another, my character's going to be dead because it was in the wasteland. Which means higher consumption of food and, you know, all that stuff. So, even with 500 health, the chance that I'm still alive by the time... Well, no, I'm glad you didn't jinx me, Passion. Yeah, all I did was start looking for a vein. And, yeah. Yeah, this is a very disappointing thing. What do you mean, thanks, Hop? Ginge, what did you do? What did you do? I'm totally curious now. Oh my. Golly, this is going to be crazy. Okay, well, this is a good time to talk. Yeah, why not? Do I have a set where it's just this? Oh, no, I don't like that. Ha! There's an oldie but a goodie right there. Hey, how about that? No. Oh, this is good. But I don't like the black. While we sit and wait. The bird might live. And the problem is I didn't put everything in the bird. So, not good. Not good. Ginger, I am worried about what it is, whatever it is that you're doing. I'm very worried. You know, it's funny. The game crashes and now my stream starts picking up viewers. That's just how it goes, right? And it's updating. Unfortunately, it's patching now, which takes forever. The downloading never takes very long. The patching takes forever. Then the installation, it very well could be 30 minutes before I'm back in the game. So I'm going to take advantage of this time and talk to you. I want to ask questions. Eventually, Monarchy is going to be over. When Monarchy is over, should I go to streaming all kinds of different games? Should I stick to just streaming Ark and then putting out videos for other games? Because I have a channel where I want to do other games than just Ark. Oh, man. So, I don't know what you all think. I want to get back to Farming Simulator. I want to get back to doing that. I started to get ready. I did, by the way, if you watched that video from a month and a half ago, the last one I actually did finish that job of fertilizing the field. So I got paid for that. That was wonderful. And now I'm ready to start thinking about doing stuff with the cow. So that's going to be the next video I do with that. But I don't want to stream that. I want to video that because there's so much that I can do with editing on that to make it a little bit more digestible. I have games that I haven't even played yet that I've bought. I bought Hogwarts Legacy. I bought Lockdown Protocol. I bought Palia. I've bought Odeer. I've bought Valheim. No Man's Sky had a massive change and update as well. And I had made a bunch of videos on it, but Nerdboy81 may actually want to stream one night a week with me on that and try to do some work together. I don't know that game very well and was not learning it very well, and he's played it for years. So that may be something we do. So I don't know. Oh no, this is gonna be really, really, really bad. This is gonna be bad. I just told Fire Pumpkin that my game crashed and started updating midstream. So here we are. So give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on how you think I should approach it. And if Ark is what I should stream most, what should I do? Should I get into the Astrios thing even though it's not going to be finished? And by the time it's kind of wore out its welcome for the next new map to come out, whether it be Ragnarok or whatever, it's not going to be finished. And so, do I want to take the time to do that? Do I want to stream Eden when it drops? There's rumors that it's going to drop in March, kind of between Astrios and Ragnarok. And I've seen a lot of good stuff about that map. Just some ideas. I would appreciate you all giving me your input. Since we got plenty of time to talk together, I'm only a quarter of the way through patching the game right now. It's going to be a little while, folks. Hopefully we can kind of figure that out. Also, this gives you a chance to ask me questions if you've ever wanted to ask me questions. I have no idea what you want to ask me. Yes, I am really that bad at the game. I don't know. But if you want to ask questions or whatever, I'll answer questions. I got to find some way to fill time and somehow be interesting. All the while, all the while trying to keep the stream going as the game patches. Oh my gosh. And I knew it was going to happen because somebody in our Discord for the family actually said that their game was updating before they could get into the game. And I started thinking to myself, oh man, this means if something happens, I'm going to have to, and I'd already started the stream. I was 15 minutes into the stream, so I knew something like this was eventually going to happen. So I guess it's now time for you all to be part of the content. Oh, I'm not sure you ever can finish Guild and Goblins with the things that they're adding to it. My understanding was they were going to add roaming bosses. They were going to add all kinds of different things to it that was going to make it kind of a never-ending situation. I don't know if they've done that. Ever since Monarchy started, I've not even played it, and I believe the Gamers Guild map is no more. For that right now. We may bring it back after Monarchy, depends on what gets decided in some of the discussions. So, I mean, if we had people who were still making content on goblins and guilds on that map, it would have stayed. But everything that we had is gone because nobody had been on it for 5 or 6 weeks. So we just went ahead and let it shut down. So that's, I mean, it'd have to be single player right now if I were to do that. It's a good question. I'm gonna look. Oh. I just generally ask them if it has been updated for the patch. We'll be able to get back in if the server doesn't match. But hey, we are actually not a bad idea, but it's still, I'll go to my content map, but I'll also have to switch my Steam account. As you remember, I had a hard time getting on the Monarchy server the first day, and the fix for that was to create a new Steam account, which for whatever reason allowed me to get whitelisted on that one. But even though I was whitelisted under my main account, it wasn't letting me in. So, yeah. This is one of those nightmare scenarios. Everybody's gone quiet after I asked for questions and interaction. I could, but I would have to override and get rid of almost everything that I have. Because I have all the mods, I have the reclamation flags. I mean, on my personal map, my private server, I've got everything. I have nothing on any of the actual Gamers Guild maps right now. So I would probably, yeah, I know. I've got it's like having a pocket giga when you're in a cave or some, big boss fight. Having a pocket giga. I have a pocket IT. But I still have that. I still have the mod, so. What I liked about doing it on Insolana was because of where we built, I knew Alpha Raptors would be there all the time. And once I got to the point where I could kill Alpha Raptors, I was always going to get good weapons and stuff out of them from killing them. Not to mention the levels and the different things like that. So So, hey, we're almost halfway patched. Oh man. This is sad. If you haven't yet, okay. Camway says it's a minor version. It shouldn't cause any issue. So, I guess we'll find out, won't we? I mean, I enjoy playing Ark. I do. I just don't know what map I want to play. Honestly, I'll probably stream my private server for a little while after Monarchy, whenever I do stream for Ark, because I still haven't beat the center. So, even though I've lived on the center for months now, I've just not tried to do anything. I've not done any of the caves. I've done nothing. So, I just need to do that. And that'd probably be fun to stream that several times. But probably after 2 weeks, I'll have the game beat on the center. And at that point, it's just sitting and waiting for Ragnarok to come out, because that's where I want to live, you know, long term, being my favorite map and all. So that's kind of the goal there. After I get done with beating the center. And the only reason I'm going to do that is because it's an achievement on Steam. It's one of the achievements. But that's kind of the goal there. I don't know where it'll go after that. Like I said, there's maps coming out. There's things I could do. I really, as much as I like Svartalheim, I really don't want to do the premium Svartalheim, because number one, I don't, you know, I'm not a massive fan of non-flyer maps. It has to be something important. Aberration was a exception because it was a canon story map. So in order to go through and beat everything, you have to kind of go through and play it. So if I'm going to play one of his maps, I'd probably play Astrios over, over the other. But Valguero's going to come out after Ragnarok. That'll have some content involved. So hopefully they can keep up with every couple of months putting something out like that. And we'll be able to keep up with that kind of content. As far as videos, Farming Simulator, I definitely want to play. I'm considering getting back into some of the sports gaming for videos. Maybe in the summertime when the new college football and Madden games come out, and finding a way to make content on that. As far as video form, maybe a video a week. But the big thing is I've constantly got to be trying to come up with something that's going to help me achieve, because my goal this year is to try and get those last 250 subs. And with streaming and stuff, I should be able to make a legit run at eventually getting monetized and feeling like I've succeeded with my channel. That's really the goal for 2025. 60% patched. Woo! Oh, goodness. I feel like I'm... The good thing is I do have all those dinos. I had those 3 dinos uploaded. I like the Hunted. The problem is there is no mod like the Hunted on ASA. I'd have to go back to ASE to play it, and even though the game is just as popular, and if you look at the stats, it's almost evenly split, ASE content doesn't seem to draw people to play. I love the Hunted, but it's kind of like Goblins. It's a very difficult mod, but it doesn't change. It doesn't change the whatever map you played on. It doesn't change what it means to beat the map. Whereas the Guilds and Goblins actually does. I believe that its mod, because it's going to eventually have the roaming bosses and stuff, I don't think you ever truly beat a map with that. I don't think. Now I've thought about playing some of the other overhaul mods, but honestly, some of those I have a hard time with. I have a hard time. I'm not really great at the game. Everybody can see that when they watch me play. They know I'm not great at the game. I enjoy the game. What I have a hard time with is things like back in ASC when you had the Omega mod, where you had to literally go after one tier of dino, move to the next tier, move to the next tier. But if you were unlucky and didn't find a lot of base level vanilla dinos early on, you were not going to be able to advance. That's what we ran into when we ran both the, I believe, the Gaia mod and the Omega mod for different streams. We ended up encountering all these OP things that killed us in one shot, and we never could find the vanilla dinos that you had to have in order to make the kibble to move to the next level of dinos. And when you can't find those dinos, or they get killed too quick by the OP things, it makes the game a lot less fun. That's just me. The dying part doesn't bother me. I don't mind. I mean, I like to try to go as long as I can without dying. To me, that's part of the challenge. Yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, I'd love it. I'd love to try and do some things. My goal is number one, as far as on the route to being monetized, the real goal for the channel is to kind of meet people, to entertain people, to have fun with people that are in the streams and interacting, and just to have fun. And I try to. I really do try to have fun. There are times when maybe I get a little bit unnerved because I get stuck here or there or whatever. But most of the time, I'm just trying to have fun and really enjoy the game. And Ark is a game. Honestly, it's a lot more fun to play with people. Now, there's periods of time where you can have a lot of fun doing stuff by yourself. But certain things are a lot more fun in the game to do with people. I have the idea of doing some things like Mr. Smart Guy as well, where we put some factions together and we let them battle it out. Now that means tons of editing for me, which I'm all for. But I'd love to do something like that. The problem is he's got kind of a, I don't want to feel like I'm stealing his content idea. So I don't know. I've got some ideas for stuff like that, but even the idea that I had for kind of like an event-based art competition, that's already been done. Jace did some videos called the Arc Olympics. In fact, my partner Squirrel from the Dingo Cup, the Dingo Cup or whatever, she was actually in one recently that Jace put out. So that was exciting for her. But yeah, it is what it is. %79 patched. Oh, this is taking forever. I'm going to be dead. I am going to be dead. There's no way. There's no doubt about it. I will be dead. Oh, gosh. This is nuts. I have a game that I downloaded called Political Machine, which is basically an election game. And I had the idea that I could stream that before the elections here in the U.S. I thought it would have been fun to stream that, just to make a character so outlandish and then let the chat choose my answers to like the debate questions and the interview questions. Let the chat pick my stances and basically pick the campaign and just have fun with it. But I never actually got a chance to play it on stream before the election. And honestly, playing something like that after the election, there's just no appeal to it. But man, it's a fun game to mess around with because it's just interesting how it all works. Oh goodness. I just can't believe it. Oh man. All I was doing was starting to look for an element vein, crossed into the wasteland, and the game said, nope, you're done. And now Ginger and Freya are both trying to create another GIF of me. There's now a collection in Gamers Guild, by the way, of GIFs of me for some reason. Oh. But I'm here. I'm here to make people laugh and realize that they're probably better at this game than I am. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. I am looking forward to seeing what creature wins the Valguero votes. I guess there is a top 10 now, so that'll be interesting. Tomorrow night we'll probably get some indication on how that's going to move forward in the voting process. But be interesting to see. Somebody, I guess, went ahead and resubmitted the Dire Otter. I don't know if it's going to make it through to the top 10 again, but the Dire Otter, people keep being like, hey, we want the Dire Otter. Wouldn't be bad. Hey, Bob, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. Welcome. You are number 752. Yep, that's right. I'm small enough that I can even tell you what number sub you are whenever you sub. So, as of right now, you're 752. After this disaster of an ARC stream, who knows? We may go backwards. I don't know. Oh, goodness. 92% patched. It's exciting, folks. Oh, my. Estimated 2 minutes left in the patching process. Never a dull moment here. Oh, man. This is crazy. Patching just is unreal. And the fact that, because it patches, it has to go through and go through and do every single one of the 138 gigabytes of the game. The entire game and everything that gets pieced and patchworked in, I guess, gets fixed and patched in as it goes. So it's got to go through the entire game, which is not a small feat. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It is 96% patched, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. See, and now my worry is going to be about the connection issue. Every time there's a patch, there's a period of time where it's hard to get back in the game. And I'm just sitting out there with my Giga, my Mantis, my Karka, my Mantis, the only Karka saddle I own is on that Karka. So if I end up losing all that, I shan't be happy. Now, if I happen to be alive and I'm not, and I'm able to throw that Karka out, by golly, I don't care about the bird. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to get the bird back. So, oh my gosh, no. According to this, installing the files is going to take 1 hour and 30 minutes. No way. No stinking way. Please tell me it's not going to be that slow. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. It was 300 megabytes. It was it's the same size as the little one they did the other night after the big one. If you remember, they had that big 13 gigabyte, client update. And then a couple hours later, because of the disconnect issues, there was another 300 megabyte patch. The only patch notes I saw was it said, fixed a crash. That's all it said. So I don't know. Puns and dad jokes. Oh my gosh. I can pull some dad jokes up. Why not? All right, corny jokes. What do you call Santa's little helper? I don't know. What do you call Santa's little helper? this is gonna be a sad. Elves? I don't know. Subordinate class. That's good. That's good. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. I like that one. That's somewhat arc related. I'm going to say that that's somewhat arc related. I think that fits. How about, what did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed vegetable. How do you make an egg roll? You push it. What is ET short for? Extraterrestrial. But I'm sure that's not what it's going to be. So he can. I never. That's just wrong. Oh my gosh. What do you call a pile of cats? A meowton. What do vegetarian zombies say? I don't know. What do vegetarian zombies say? They're not looking for brains at that point, are they? I don't think. Grains. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What did the triangle say to the circle? You're pointless. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Why is Cinderella so bad at soccer? She keeps running away from the ball. I'm still laughing and crying over grains. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness. This is I am sorry everybody. Oh goodness. What do elves learn in school? The alphabet. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh my gosh. What do you do when you see a spaceman? You park your car, man. That's that one. If I had the sound effect, womp womp womp. That's exactly what that one would get. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Nobody else seems to be having the same issues that I'm having with this. Oh well. What's red and is really, really, really bad for your teeth? A brick. Oh my gosh. This is funny. Oh golly. Oh, now it's down to 43 minutes, so I guess it's working now. We are 10% of the way installed. This is going to take forever. What do sprinters eat before they race? Nothing. They fast. This is wrong. What is invisible and smells like carrots? Oh no. I don't know, but I'm afraid. Invisible and smells like carrots. Oh my gosh. Rabbit farts. That's just wrong. What has more lives than a cat? A frog. And that's because it croaks every day. Welcome to Hop Plays channel, where Hop tells bad jokes with his chat, and we try to just wait until the game gets ready to go again. I apologize in advance. Oh my gosh. What's Forrest Gump's password? One, Forrest, one. I'm going to use that one of these days as a password. I swear. The past, present, and future walk into a bar. It was tense. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. What do you call a fish without an eye? Fish. Fish. What do you call a pig that practices karate? A pork chop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do sea monsters eat? I like this one. What do sea monsters eat? Fish and chips. I had to put my foot down. Whippet told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I feel so bad for the people watching me right now. You know, why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. That's so wrong. Oh. What did the female drummer name her twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. Oh my gosh. I think we're... Oh goodness. Oh man, this is a crash and burn stream. I'm normally a lot more active in a game. I promise. I am. Oh my. When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. That wins. I don't see that one getting beat. I really don't. I don't think that one's going to get beat at all. I don't see how. I don't. That's good. Shall I agree? I'm about ready to cry over here too. I'm laughing so hard. I appreciate you guys helping me pass the time. But man, this is a difficult thing. Oh my goodness. The problem with kleptomaniacs is they always take things literally. Yes, literally they do. They really do. So, Passion, it says the patch fixed a crash. Is there something about this patch that's different or major? Like, I don't know. All it says is fixed a patch or fixed a crash. That's all it says. So is there anything about it? I used to think I was indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh man. Oh man. What does a spy do when he's cold? He goes undercover. Oh my gosh. Lies of omission from Wildcard. Shocking. Yes. There's got to be something that's happening here. I don't know. They must have figured out something was causing disconnect issues. And so they're fixing whatever it is. I hope they're fixing it. What I really hope is that whatever this patch is doesn't break something else. That's my fear right now. Is that it's going to mess up all the plans. Easiest time to add insult to injury is when you're signing someone's cast. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. Oh man. If athletes get athlete's foot, then what do elves get? Mistletoe. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You have to. And that's why I love our cluster, the way we have that, you've got all that set up, is to make sure everything is tested before it ever goes live on the cluster. Because quite frankly, none of us want everything broken. So, none of us want everything broken. Oh my. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, the crash and burn of this stream. I'm telling you. I don't know if I'm going to survive. You enjoy every minute of it? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the hours that you kept when we had the major patch and some of the things that were broken and the CS issues and all of the dead, I don't think you slept but maybe 1 hour over 2 days because of trying to safe keep the cluster. You don't get enough credit for that, so I say thank you for that. As someone who has a private map that's connected to the cluster and therefore also benefits from your expertise and your hard work. Well, it's either laugh or cry or both. I mean, Ark is basically treating me like a redheaded stepchild right now. I can play my music. I wanted to play this when I was doing an element vein, because this first song is always really good in the parkour mix. Gets in and just, you know. Now that's true. A recent study has found that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than the men who mention it. This is true. This is true. I have another funny joke like that, but I'm not going to tell it on stream. That's my favorite song. This first song. That's my favorite song of the parkour mix. And it's the very first song. And then I go like an hour and a half, and then I get to start it over and hear it again. I'd play the song over and over, but y'all get sick of it. Before you criticize someone, walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you do criticize them, you're a mile away, and you have your shoes. That sounds like Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy right there from the old Saturday Night Live. Oh my goodness, some of those were great. I remember the one that said, if you're ever visiting a volcano and you drop your keys into the molten lava, just let them go, man. They're gone. And there's truth to that. There is truth to that. Oh my goodness. I swear this, honestly, my understanding is there are some, because of the connection issues and the difficulty with the lag and stuff that we were having, there were some people that actually stepped away from the playthrough, from the Monarchy playthrough. I don't know who all did, but I know that it seems like we never have more than 15 or 18 on unless it's race day. And then on race day, we only got about 25 or 30 on. And there were like 55 or 60 of us when we started. So I think the game's state has caused an issue. Arc jokes. A dung beetle walks into a bar and asks, is this stool taken? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That's bad. That's a bad joke. That goes into next level bad. Oh my goodness. And I wanted to be part of that Titan fight on stream tonight. Oh well. It could be worse. Oh my. This is the fun stuff. It's me showing passion, riffing and having fun. This is what it is. I wish our meetings were like this. We could have all kinds of fun. I'm actually afraid of what Freya and Ginger are putting together. So that frightens me a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. Letting everybody know I crashed and I'm waiting. There are 7 viewers. I show 6 according to the OBS. I'll take it. I'm happy. So, wow, that's a good one. What if there were no hypothetical questions? That's pretty that's pretty interesting. Oh my gosh. What did the ignorant person say to the apathetic person? I don't know and I don't care. Pro tips. If attacked by a mob of clowns, go for the juggler. Yes. Yes. Okay, Arc strategy. I have actually been considering and was in talks to do this and start a weekly podcast about Arc. Now, the Stranded Survivors already do something similar, but they have talked about that they plan on eventually expanding to all these other games. I thought about creating an Arc podcast that's just me for a half hour or an hour each week, just talking about Arc. I had an idea to have a co-host, and I don't know if that would work or not, but I just don't know if anybody would find that interesting or not. Here I am, but I'm gonna give it a test run, and you can just see what you think about some of this stuff. The idea is to talk about the game in a positive light, and one of the things that we enjoy about the game, the different areas of the game, the different tames, the different weapons, the different building techniques, the mods that are out there. I think there's a lot of things that we could talk about. My favorite part of the game, if I'm honest, is the early game. There's more danger. So you've always got that feeling that you're not strong enough to take on what could be over the next horizon, the next, there's different strategies you could try to take. There's different things that you could do. Do you try to build and level up as fast as you can? Do you try to do a note run? I personally don't like note runs. I won't do them. I should have done one here but I don't know where all the notes are on Extinction. This is the most I've ever played of Extinction. So, but I normally don't do note runs. I like leveling up the way you're supposed to level up as far as that's concerned, with, building stuff, creating things, taming things, killing things, and going that particular way. So that's kind of, but my favorite part is the early game. Especially on the island when you didn't know what was right there. If you spawned, especially back on ASE, this was a riot. On ASE, you never knew what was going to be on South Zone 1 if that's where you spawned. You didn't know if there was going to be high-level baryonyx near you. You didn't know if there'd be a Spino on either side of that inlet. One inside the cove or one inside that, that empties into that river that goes toward the swamp. You didn't know if there'd be a Spino. What you did know was that in the game, that Spino is going to find his way to you eventually. It's just going to happen. Supposed to level up. Depends on the person. Little Tiger kills himself over and over again and levels harvesting his butt. That's interesting. I never even thought about doing it that way. That's actually smart. Now, once you get to a certain point, it's counterproductive because you only get so many, and you have to have so many thousands of XP to level up to, like where I'm at right now in Monarchy. I'm in like level 84, and it's taking like 20,000 XP to get to the next level, and I'm only 2/3 the way there. I don't know. But, yeah, this is what it is. Oh, goodness. This is crazy. I can't believe any of this. Yeah. Once you get to there, and then, that's one of the reasons why I'm still putting stuff in the chem bench. I'm still putting stuff into there. And I'm always making something, spark powder, gunpowder, narcotics, whatever I can, because I like to always have that XP cranking. The best way it seems to me that I've leveled up, and when I've leveled up in mass on this, is whenever I've taken the Karka out into the wasteland, or I've gone through one of the caves on it, and killed a whole bunch of high level stuff and stuff that's in the caves. That usually levels me up pretty quick. But I love the early game. Not knowing if you're going to survive. I love the challenge of trying to build different places. There was a spot on the island where if you get, it's north 2, I think. And it depends on which side of that little ice cove you spawn in on of whether or not you die or not immediately. Because you will start losing health even in the middle of the cutscene, and you cannot get out of the cutscene. You'll die. You will die. You might have 2 seconds after you get out of the cutscene, and that's not enough to gain anything. So you can't play any hardcore by going up there to start with. So, oh yeah. The tames I look for first. I look for a moss chops. I've noticed that moss chops are so varied, you never know what you're going to get. Depending on the level, you can find something that's a 140 or a 150 that just wants a tinto berry. And you can find a level 25 that wants like cooked prime meat or giant bee honey, which is crazy that early. So, but if you're lucky enough to find a really good moss chops, you don't need a saddle. And honestly, as long as you can keep them from running away when you're not on them, they're pretty good to have. I enjoy it. I enjoy having a good moss chops. Parasaur is another good early tame, if only for being able to run away, but also when you can level up their melee to 300 or 400, they can usually take care of a mid-level to high-level raptor. Now, pack of raptors, that's a different ball game. But one-on-one against a 70 or 80 raptor, even 100 raptor, a Parasaur with 300 or 400% melee will probably be able to withstand it and kill it. So that's not a bad one to start out with, too. Plus, it'll get you some berries and everything. But there's a lot of things you're not going to be able to get until you can either build a trap or have, level 21 past narcotic arrows. And that's stuff like trikes. And you can't get any of that stuff until you're 20, 25 levels up. So I try to get an idea of how I want my base to look and know where I want to go. And I will stay in one spot that's easy until I'm high enough to either tame a trike or a pteranodon / RG. Now, I'm usually not going to stay all the way to level 62 for an RG because by then you should be in an area where you're building to stay. You've got most of your major equipment for making your guns and all that stuff. So usually once I can get to where I can tame a trike with trank arrows, I usually try to tame a mid-level or high-level trike. And then I literally will ride the trike thanks to its knockback. It's usually a pretty safe animal. And I'll ride the trike to wherever it is I want to build. And then I'll start building my forever base. But it just depends on the playthrough. Sometimes you want to just take a chance and go right where you want to build to start with, which is dangerous, borderline stupid, but we do it because it's fun. How long is this going to take? Oh, it's slowing down now. Oh, man. All right, folks. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get back into the game. We all know I'm going to be dead. Well, Passion, Shell, everybody else that's here, I really do appreciate you being here. I'm going to try and survive this game and get back in. I'm hopeful that, I will be. But, yeah, I think I'm going to call the stream and hopefully try to get in this. You never know. I may try to stream. I may just jump a stream back up later if I get back in and I'm able to get into the Titan fight. But odds are I'm going to lose quite a bit of stuff from this, and I'm not really thrilled about it. What can you do? It's Arc. So I got arced pretty hard tonight. But it's good that you all were here with me to see it all unfold. I am going to stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night there's a whole lot of stuff going on. There's a whole lot of events going down on the Monarchy map. we're going to be a part of. I believe there is a special. Let me look at this event because I'm kind of excited about it. It is a. No, it's not that. There is some stuff. Where is it? There's gonna be a race of some sort. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but there's gonna be a race that's gonna be run, I think, by Ninja Killer, and it's supposed to be a lot of fun. There's supposed to be a monkeying around survival where it's a role play thing. It's a role play event where we're all going to basically role play being stranded as a crash landing or something in the wasteland, and we have to try to survive our way to the end. And then after that, there's going to be some other things going on. And honestly, some of those Titan fights may get moved to tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But either way, I'll be back tomorrow night about 6:30 Eastern time. So hopefully you'll be back with me. And yeah, sorry everybody. Arc is Arc. What can I do? But I appreciate y'all being with me, and I'll see you tomorrow night. So keep on